Hello everyone and welcome to another Starfield mod showcase. This is the classic USS Enterprise from the original TV series. So this can be acquired a few different ways, and I'll show y'all what I am talking about in just a moment. But in case you can't get it for whatever reason, I'm having a few issues with that, and I'll cover that in just a moment. You can actually get this so here's the build. It's pretty straightforward and simple. We'll go over the HABs first, and then I'll go over the extra bits, the docker, the landing bay, and so on and so forth. So on the back, this is made primarily out of Nova Galactic pieces. We have the Nova Galactic Workshop 2x1. In front of that, we have the Nova Galactic Cargo Hall 2x3. And then, as you can see, I've got all five of the modules that are needed. There's the fuel tank, warp drive, that would be the grav drive, the warp core, which is the reactor. There's our shield generator and our engines, our impulse thruster. Those don't have to go like right here. It's just that's a very convenient spot to put them. It doesn't really matter where you put them on this, but I would encourage putting them there. It's just, it worked out that way. In front of our Galactic Cargo Hall, we have a Nova Galactic Computer Core 2x1. In front of that, we have the Nova Galactic Infirmary 2x1, and then the Nova Galactic Captain's Quarters 2x1. Going back to the infirmary on the right and left hand side, on the front snap point, we have the Hope Tech HAB cross brace. And then on the right side, we've got the Nova Galactic Living Quarters 2x2. And on the left, we have the Nova Galactic All-in-One Berth 2x2. And notice that snaps on the back snap points on either side there. And then move back to the Computer Core 2x1, and we have two more Hope Tech HAB cross braces. On the left, we have the Nova Galactic Battle Stations 2x2, and then on the right, we have the Nova Galactic Brig 2x2. On our cross brace here, we have an equipment plate with the Risa 600 THC laser, and then on the corner of the Nova Galactic Battle Stations, we have another Risa 600 laser with an equipment plate. Behind that, we've got another equipment plate with the Eradicator 75 MeV neutron beam. Another equipment plate with the Atlantic 280C missile launcher. On this side, it's the same thing, just flip where they are, so the laser is on this corner instead of this one. I put that in the... Did I? No, that's in the right spot. I was about to say that's in the wrong spot. It is not. So yeah, just flip where these are at, and so it's matching. And then I've got, the other Risa laser right there. And then on the back snap point of the Computer Core, we have two Nova Galactic companionways, and then on top of that, a Nova Galactic control station. And in the very front, we have the Himeji command bridge. Okay, looking at the bottom, it's hard to see. Zoom in. Here we go. On the bottom of the Nova Galactic Workshop 2x1, on the very back, that's where I decided to put the landing bay. You don't have to put it here. It can technically go anywhere along here. I put it here, so, seems to work pretty well. And then up here on the battle stations on the back corner here, we have the Enterprise 1701 Docker. Okay, TOS Enterprise 1701 Docker. And that, hang on, I gotta get the thing again. The TOS 1701 landing bay is right there. And then we've got the Docker right there. I forgot to remove the underscores. Oh well. Oops. That's okay, it works, it's fine. Okay, so that covers the HABs. As far as the actual structural piece itself, you can go into the structural pieces and grab the Enterprise, and then all you want to do is very simple. Get it to where it lines up. Here, easiest way to do this. Oh, don't do that. Okay, easiest way is to line up the center here with the center of the HABs, and then you want this to disappear where the actual bridge is located, which would be right there on that piece. So grab it, and then it'll start to snap in place because of the way that I did things. There we go. There it is. Ta-da! Very, very simple build. I wasn't able to put anything down here really as far as like HABs go because there would have been clipping in the neck, so I opted to put it in the saucer section instead. So that's the build. I'm going to accept, make that the home ship, and then voila, there she is. There's the Enterprise. Now something you can do, I have another mod that is linked to this and my other ships. It has issues. I don't know what all of the issues are yet. I'm not entirely sure what the problem is. It's on Nexus. Feel free to download it. I made an entire new area on Pluto called the multiversal shipyard. That's this. Okay? You will need all of my previous ships. Make sure they're installed before the multiversal shipyard, and then install the multiversal shipyard. For whatever reason, the shipyard has to be installed afterwards because the ships are the master of the shipyard. I don't know why it has to be structured that way. It's very frustrating. I was hoping to have this shipyard be the master of the ships so you could have only one ship at a time or whatever you wanted, but that's sadly not how this worked. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but you know, if it is still available when you decide to download, what you can do
Got anything you need to offload?
Is
always buying. Kiosk right here.
You can go to this
sure
vendor.
You find something you like.
And there we go. He's got the Cerberus, the Alliance, the JJ Enterprise, and Emberclad, and then this Enterprise as well. So you can buy it, and it's already pre-built. All you will need to do, I'm not sure why it does this, you can't actually enter the ship until you edit the ship for some reason. I don't understand that. But what you can do, let's go ahead and buy that, and then I'll see if it still does it. It probably will. And I'll make a separate video for the multiversal shipyard. Yeah, see, it won't let me, it will not let me actually enter the ship now. That's pre-built. That's the pre-built one I just bought. I don't know why it does that. If you encounter that,
hey,
very simple.
What can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
Go into modify and then get something small like the Horizon weapon mount, or better yet, an equipment plate. Like the equipment plate works, it's smaller and it's a lot easier to make disappear. Okay, and it doesn't matter where you put it, as long as it snaps in somewhere, you're fine. We're going to exit, click on accept. I think it has to do with the nav mesh. I think. And give it a sec. I think that's why it's taking forever. It's trying to calculate, like, what's going on and why does this not have nav mesh. But just give it a sec. And it will... There you go. Alright. So this is the new one. Okay. That's the one that I just showed y'all that I had originally. This is the new one. Okay, and that's, again, that's how you fix that. And then, once you've done that, you should be able to go and actually enter the ship. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we can board. And I use the Nova stuff because it's an older Enterprise model. Figured it would help kind of give it that retro vibe that the original Enterprise had. You don't have to use the Nova Habs. You can use whatever you want if you want to, you know, swap out the Nova Habs or whatever. You're more than welcome to do that. Like, this is a buildable ship, as I just showed you. You can build this. If you don't want to buy this, if you don't want the multiversal shipyard mod, you can build this. It is fully 100% buildable. So here's the... What is this? I think this is the battle stations. I think. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, that's the battle stations. This is the brig. Ooh, the battle stations should have had the docker. That should be right... There it is. There's our docker right there. See? So that worked. Over here, we've got the living quarters. This one's nice. It's got a pool table. Makes me so happy. And then I believe over here is the all-in-one berth. Yeah, I think that's what this is. No, this is maybe I don't know. One of them is living quarters, and one of them is an all-in-one berth. I'm not sure which is which. I haven't used the Nova stuff a whole lot. I'm not a really big fan of it. Oh, here we go. Here's the captain's quarters. I do like the captain's quarters for the Nova. That is very, very nice. So, there's that, and then we can go over here. Yeah, that black thing, that's part of the Enterprise fuselage model, so it is what it is. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, here we are. We now are at the pilot seat. Notice how everything glows in the dark. That makes me so happy. I wasn't sure how that would work out, but it turned out really good, I think. There's our weapons. This thing, I think, has crazy jump range, I think. Soul there. Let me see. I haven't explored anything. This is a new new save, so I have not really traveled anywhere. Oh, there we go. So I can go there. But we're gonna go to Alpha Centauri. Ta-da!
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Yeah, I know.
And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Alright, so, that's it for the mod. I hope y'all enjoy it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.